Hello and welcome to the National Student Media Contest submission tutorial. In this video, I will show you how to upload materials for students that have entered in a digital entry contest. Note that not all contests require digital submission. Some contests, students arrive and compete on site at whichever convention you're traveling to. Here I am on my dashboard. If you're unfamiliar with this page, perhaps you need to watch our video on how to register and enter students into contests. At this point, I've assumed that you already entered students into different contests and are ready to upload their materials. Here I'll scroll down. I'll stop here under Notifications. Here you can learn how many entries are yet to be uploaded. It's also where you'll find the deadline for both the registration and the upload of digital submissions. Under Your Registered Students, I can see the names of the students who have been registered. If I can continue down, then I will see which contests those students are entered in. As you can see, my first student already has a check mark next to the contest that they are entered into. And that's because this contest has no digital submission requirement. You'll notice that my next student has a different symbol, and that's a cloud with an up arrow. This indicates that there is an online submission requirement, and that's for a yearbook layout that they have to design and then upload. I paused the video and entered my third student into a photography competition that has a digital submission requirement. To initiate the upload, click on the cloud icon, which will take you to the Digital Submission Management page. Note that your students, now that they have logins, can access this page themselves, so you can assign uploading of entries to your students, or if you prefer, you could manage all uploads yourself. When I scroll down, I can get the contest info as well as instructions before I see where I can upload my files. It tells me that I have to have 3, but also they have to be JPEG files. Make sure to visit our contest page, where we have links that will take you to guidance on how images should be prepared, how spreads should be PDF'd, and how video should be uploaded to YouTube. Preparing those entries is critical before entering the process of uploading. If you upload and the file has an incorrect file type or missing information, you will get errors to correct them before you can try to upload again. Now I'm going to click on Browse so that I can find the photographs that I would like to upload. A great feature of the system is that you can select all 3 images that you would like to upload at once. After you select Choose, move your mouse over the dialog window, and it will reveal the file names of the images that you selected. These are the images that will be uploaded and entered into the competition. Next, you'll have to acknowledge that the entries are the original work of the student and that you have permission to use them in this competition. Now I'll click Save to upload those files. A green dialog box shows my upload was successful. When I scroll down, I'll see that all 3 images have been uploaded. You can easily remove an image if you choose to delete one and upload a separate image. Let me delete this file by clicking on the trash can, navigate back into my browser to select its replacement, select Choose. I have to agree that this is the original work of my student. I can now save it, and now have another image that I've selected as part of the 3 in this competition. Now that I've confirmed the successful upload of 3 images into this competition, I can scroll up to confirm that I meet the minimum and maximum number of images that have been uploaded. I've now entered this competition. No more action is required. If I return to the dashboard and scroll down to the individual contest section, the student now has a check mark. I can return to the submission upload page to switch out images if I so choose. But since this student has now submitted their materials, you can confirm with the check mark. Whether you have uploaded contest materials yourself or have assigned that task to each of your students, The dashboard will allow you to quickly check to make sure each contest is ready by looking for a checkmark. Remember, some contests don't have an upload requirement and will already have a checkmark. Others require digital submissions in order to receive the all clear. Now let's talk about team contests. Similarly, this contest has an online submission requirement. I can see that nothing has been uploaded, so I'll go to the management page for submissions. On this page, since it's a broadcast entry, it's asking for a YouTube URL to enter. It has the same checkbox to agree that it is your student's original work. I'm going to paste a link to a YouTube video. Agree that this is my original work and that I have permission to use it, and then click Save. When I scroll to the bottom, I can see and confirm that my video has been embedded onto this page. Notice the language has changed, notifying me that I have uploaded the maximum number of links. If I were to delete the video, then my dialog would come back for me to submit a link. If I were to go out to my dashboard and then scroll to the bottom where team contests are located, I can see that indeed there has been one upload and there is now a green check signifying that this team has now uploaded the required number of entries. Ultimately, you want to look to make sure that each contest has a check mark, and that's underneath the name of the student that's entered into that contest. Here I have one more entry, and this is for a yearbook layout. On this page, similar to the others, you'll note the allowed file type is PDF. There are instructions to the right, and if you scroll to the bottom, you'll note where you browse to upload your file. Here I can navigate the Finder to locate the file that I would like to upload for this competition. I can then select Choose, and if I hover over the dialog window, it will indicate the file name that is uploading into the contest. Like all other competitions, I have to agree that this is the original work of the student by checking the box, and then I can click Save to upload the file. Confirm that it has been successfully uploaded by scrolling down and noting that file and the image that appears on this screen. You can remove and re-upload, but notice that the upload feature is now gone because you have reached your maximum number of files required for this entry. If I go back up and click on my dashboard, I can scroll down to see that all students now have check marks and are ready to compete in the National Student Media Contests. If you have any further questions, please reach out to our staff at our headquarters. You can find our contact information at the bottom of jea.org. Thank you for participating in the National Student Media Contests.